Alright then, on to Hougoumount. And I'll just give you a couple drop-ins because I don't think this turns out well on video, so you can read all this if you want. I've done read through it. Press pause, but supposedly, and I glanced over it. Everybody's heard of Hougoumount and all that, Quadre Bras and all the other ones before Waterloo. But basically, this was almost impossible nut to crack. Napoleon was wanting to draw some of Wellington's troops over here before he started his offensive because it was too rainy and too muddy for his artillery to be any real use. So this was supposed to be a diversionary attack, but I think at the end it said there was how many troops? Within an hour, 1,500 light infantry had fallen. Wow. At the end, they lost 7,500 French corpses occupied the surrounding orchards. So yeah, this one's going to be real hard nut to crack. We will play as the French. We will go as hard AI, and I like to hit historical mode, although it doesn't tell you on the game what that means, but I guess we'll just go with historical mode. We will start this scenario. Oh, where are we going here? And the first thing I notice when looking at this, we got to capture Hougoumount, destroy 50% of their army, and do not lose 50%, do not lose half of mine. And when before turn 20, this is all a turn 20 game. But the first thing I notice is, and it's only first impressions, I'm sure there's a lot more, is all the skirmishers. All right, they're behind the hedgerows. They're all pretty well, not veterans, but experienced troops. And that's all there is. It's got some infantry or some artillery back here and some better troops. Let's give them maybe 60, 90 of these veteran troops back there. Now there's got to be more back there because this is all, one is their number, I'll call them 10 skirmishers. And that's usually what is in front of a lot bigger force. So here is my force. And again, each leader has his own infantry or artillery battery. I can't stand that. I'm a mass artillery guy. I would not. I do things a lot differently, but what do I know? All right, now seeing this battle here or this map, and here's the note we got to crack. We got to capture Hougoumount. Right now, it looks like a no-brainer. Looks like, what's the problem? So there's definitely got to be more troops behind these skirmishers and some pretty good troops. What I want to do is grab all my artillery. I hope I got time for it. We'll just see. Turns go by quick. We only got 20. All this artillery. Here you can see my cursor here. I want all my massed artillery right here. Right here. And we're going to blast our way in the quickest way. Why would we even go think about going through this? Everybody's coming all the way up here and then assaulting straight down this way. Now the key thing is to hide your hand. How smart is this AI? If I was playing a human, he'd see what I was doing. So somehow, with this diversionary attack on Hougoumount, we got to have within that diversionary attacks. So split off maybe 2 or 3 of these. Try to look like it's going down this way. Majority of these troops down here in this, where's the eastern section? Further east we go, further west we go. So far east we'll take just maybe, none of these artillery's all getting amassed. Maybe these 3 troops. And we'll try moving everybody else up this way to see how long it takes them to get up here. And just pour on in and we'll find out what the response is. That's what my initial impression is, not knowing anything how to battle on it or anything else. And this, like I said, this is just a goofy video game. Ain't not like a GMT game or anything like that, but it ain't bad. It looks pretty good in simulate what's going on. So we're gonna zoom on in here, but that's all we're looking at is a bunch of skirmishers so far. That ain't gonna last. But here's just my quick. I'll give you a drop in after a few turns, maybe turn 5 or so. Let's just see what's going on. But here's how it starts out. My battle for Hougoumount. Back. I want to make another quick note too about this Hougoumount game I'm playing here. The plan would be to send maybe a stronger force. I wouldn't want to use any more than 2 or 3 of these units. Let me see here. Yeah, they're pretty strong. But the key is, I want to get in here and I want to listen to the response. I got to get him or the AI to draw troops down in here. So it's imperative to attack, but to hold off. Maybe not even move anybody the first turn or two, which is risky because I got to get them up there. But I really want to draw troops down here. Get these guys in column. They can move pretty fast and get them up there. But the key is to have a good diversion down east before I move everybody west. We'll be back. Have fun in the holidays, everybody. Play games. A lot more games to play. We've got games from Hex War, and we'll be introducing the other those too. But this is great. We're having a good time on and learning history at the same time. Hint, hint, you college professors or teachers. Be back. All right, then. I have made my moves, and here we go. Let's look and see what we got going on here. Now, the only one's really going to do anything, I massed these guys together, so I got 190 in this column here. Make sure they're on, don't tell you, but they're in column. These guys are coming in too. They got, they're skirmishers. Maybe just 10 skirmishers, and really, by rights, the skirmishers should be out front. But the thing of it is, you don't want to get too close. I want these guys to come at us. If they come at us and get close to us, we can fire first and then fire at them. They'll probably come out here and get one shot away on us, so we'll see, but that's as far as I can get them. These group of guys here moving up here and stopping, or just moving on up. Everybody above here, all these are going up north. All right, going up north. Like I said, we're just moving on up. We want to suck these guys in, think something's going on. The only ones that are really coming over here are these guys. The pressure down here. The rest of these, the whole army is coming up here. Now you can see most of them in blue. Means I haven't even moved them this turn. They're not even moving. But I do got my artillery. This artillery has been, it hasn't been moved. It's just been prepped for horse drawn. So they had to get attached to their horses, I guess. These guys here are already moved. These guys here to get attached to the horses. Let's see, we got these guys here. Where are you even moving these guys yet? Now I do get, the only thing bold I got was some skirmishers up there, but they're in reactive mode. These guys have to come in first, but they probably will come within their range and shoot them. These guys might get shoot up right away, but it's part of drawing forces in up here. Now these artillery pieces already mounted on their way. Now the thing of it is, you can't put this artillery up here without a screen of infantry. So you gotta this has got to be a real delicate move. All right, now you go. Once we moved our forces, we can see what we're facing. Let's look. What are these numbers here? 50. Wait. 60 men, 60, 80, I can't read that too good. Yeah, he's got some forces coming in here. Now what we want to do though is draw all these guys, all these units down this way. Hold off our hand because we're coming in this way, so we got to bait these guys. We'll see how well it works in this game of Wellington's victory. So far, not no victory for Wellington. Well, let me take it back. On Quatre Bras, Wellington won 4 games. I won 1. Hey, and that's another thing too. This is the key game here, because after this, I'll kind of know what they're doing. So I'm going in here blind. I'm not a historian. I don't know what the way the forces came in. So this is a real good, and it's gonna go down in flames because it's by me. But yeah, this is really good to see how it is. Now after this, just like with the Quatre Bras, and what they didn't have, and the real thing is you learn where they're coming from, and you can build up on that, and finally maybe get yourself a victory. But on the first try, yeah, good luck. But we'll see how it does. Real time, not knowing what's going on. Be back. All right, well, we might as well just hit the bell together. We gotta get kind of later in the day, and my gaming binge is coming to an end. But hey, this is what happens when you work 14-hour days. And to be honest with you, during the season, I think we only did about maybe 2 or 3 14-hour days. But most of them were really between 10 and 12. So that gets old, and we're ready for some kickback times. You ease back on the throttle. That's why, I picked my line of work is because I like that 3 months off. I don't know how people work 12 months out of the year and then they get 1 or 2 weeks vacation. Maybe a month if you've been there a long time, but I get 3 months. And I suck it up. We work 8 months, but we get 12 months of work in is what it really is. That's how kind of hardcore it is. But anyway, let's hit the button together and see what the British response is. Yes, I know I didn't move on my men. Oh, there I go. We'll see this. Reinforcing Hougoumount, of course. All right, we love it when they draw down south. Come on, move more men down south. This is a hard AI, so we'll see what he's pulling back, pulling down south. We like to see that. We like to see that. That's what's the intention. But we want to get these guys back here down south. What is he doing? Huh, moving away. That's true. Alright, here we go. Come on, boys. Come on down south. Oh, shoots at my skirmishers. Uses his arty right off the bat. Oh, yeah, come on down south. Yeah. Come on down south. You come to daddy. What's this was the daddy shit? Come to down. Gross is that? Alright, come to daddy. Come to daddy. Alright, get him down south. Get him down south. Oh, yeah, just keep on making that left turn. Oh, no. All right. Oh, it's up to us now. Is it back to our turn? All right, so hold off. I don't even want to get my artillery out there yet. We're gonna line these artillery guys up. We're gonna hold off. I want to get these guys here good and drawn in. So you'll be moving up, but do not engage. Stay around here. You do engage. Come on up. We'll hold off. I'm sure they can see all this up here, though, but we'll see how smart the AI is. So feint. Actual attack. Get that artillery up here, and I'm going to take another turn where I ain't moving these guys yet. I do want to make sure we're all in the right formation, though. Column. Yeah, let me go through all this. We were having fun here with some Wellington's victory. Battle for Hougoumount. We'll be back. Okay, we're going to play a little bit more of this Hougoumount game from Wellington's victory. And I didn't know it, unbeknownst to me, or beknownst to me, and just didn't realize that I have a couple of Hex War games. I got a couple of Civil War games, although I really wasn't as impressed, and I don't know why, because I think it's the same type of system with their Civil War. I think I got Civil War 1863, and it was okay. I'll have to give it another look. Now that I've been playing with this, but yeah, I might have to do a quick video on that one. I was browsing through some of their games, but to continue on, now that the line of sight's becoming more visible here, we can see that the British are pulling their skirmishers from out here, and they're pulling everybody close, consolidating, which is definitely good strategy with this hard AI. The thing we got to do now, it's my turn. I'm going to bring these units on down here and try to draw more units on. I guess that would be east. We want to draw these guys east, and I'm going to make my offensive on the west. We'll see how good it does, but this will be the before, and I'll show you the after. All right, well, we're going to break away from that. You can see here I could drive these skirmishers out. That would definitely bring these units on down south instead of coming down here. This way here, my units are in column formation, and go ahead and rush on these guys. And from what I'm seeing here, these guys are going to break. They'll just, try to get away. They're skirmishers, so they can. That will draw my units on in, but that's kind of what I want to do. But I don't want the AI to think that my units are going to get chewed up, which they are going to be done by all these skirmishers. Oh, maybe it's better to hang on to my unit instead of sacrificing them. So we will bring them down here. And we will put them in. Oh, can I do it? Oh, now they will let me. We want to put them in line formation. There you go. Get them ready for whoever's coming on up. These skirmishers they're pretty well ranked, so they're well experienced, or more experienced than my troops here. But I'm calling that 190 compared to like 10 skirmishers, 20, 30. They got a bunch of skirmishers in the area. All right, now for some of these are my skirmishers. We'll try to see if we can get them. Skirmishers should be in front, I know, but we'll put them down here. They won't be in range to do anything. formation. Let's get them in a different formation. More of a fighting formation. There you go. It's more of a spread out skirmisher type formation, I think, there. Alright, now these are going to be the only units that are really going to engage. We want to more of a feint with these men here, so we'll move them. And now let's go up to about here. Still in column. And these are more veteran troops, but we don't really want to. Let's see if we can't do something with these. Yeah, we'll do something here. Bring down some skirmishers. There you go. I want to save these troops for. You don't want to. I don't want to use my veteran troops. There's all veterans up here, so this here will probably have to be my little deception. We'll move these guys on up just to give it a look. Ooh, how far do I dare go? We're not going to go too far. They're staying in column. Meanwhile, yeah, I don't want to move anybody. If I want to move anybody at all, it's my artillery. Oh, look how far he can go. Alright, well, these guys got a good movement factor. That's good. Oh, so I want to move my artillery up and give away my position. Let's hold up for one more turn. These guys got shot at, but we will. Oh, shoot. We'll give them something to think about over here. There you go. Yeah, give them something to think about. Alright. These guys are chomping at the bit to go, but we can't. Hold on. Do I dare move my... Oh, let's do it this way. Bang, get him up this here. Skirmish. Ah, don't want to give away my positions. Come on down here for this little feint or the deceptive move. Alright, I think that's going to be it. We're going to press the old continuation button and see what the AI does in response. We'll be right back. Alright then, early in the game, we will see what the AI does. I wonder if I should have this zoomed in more. Alright, well, we'll carry on as it is. I think the resolutions turn out better for some reason. I usually got everything turned up pretty good on my computer. So let's carry on. Oh, there we go. Moving first. Pulling on out. Keep an eye out here because I slowed it down because they would move really fast. So, oh, I just want to draw these units down here. They're coming down south to meet the threat, but the ones in the rear, further south, I think are the ones we're really wanting to. I think he's shooting at my units down here. Here we go. Yeah. And I don't know how long you can draw them in before you come on down. Everything would have to be perfect, so. How's your little saying go? Oh, shoot, I can't remember. I gotta make brain block. But, in other words, all plans and battles are thrown out the window the first few minutes. Oh, shoot. Okay, here they come up. I got a little threat there. Oh, I'll be right there. That's good for me. That was a good move to put those skirmishers on up there. Okay, well, here we go. He's concentrating down south a little bit. Yeah. Coming down, meeting that threat. Might be easy to bait this AI. Alright, well, there you go. Nothing going up north like we want. Because this whole section here is coming up through here. Give you a look at down here. I mean, this section here. Everybody above this is going to try to come in right through there. Let me look at this and try to move. What have we got out to look at? I'm looking through this through this camera screen, and I need to look at my regular computer screen. I'll be right back. Alright, move one. I got a bunch of good skirmishers. I got 170 troops here with a leader. We're going to put the pressure on and move in line formation, which isn't good. Can we still fire? Yes, we still can. We will go ahead and fire and see if we can't waste this bunch of skirmishers. They're pretty experienced. Nope. Through the hedgerows, I guess, was not a good idea. My skirmishers, though, from here on out, well, they can move pretty good. Let's go ahead on up here like this. Probably just be a Hail Mary, but we'll throw them a shot. Yeah, the computer's got this down pat. More skirmishers for me. They will. Let's let them shoot through the hedgerows if they want. We will fire if we can. Throw some through there, see if any of them come in contact. Nope. Not through the hedgy rows. Okay, now these guys here, we just want to feint. So here are my sacrificial lambs. We'll see, guys. What a bummer it'd be to be a general. Alright, hang in here. What we got going on? Okay, we'll feint them up a little bit more, but make them go north. Yeah, because we really want to go north. Oh, get them out of the way, but yeah, we don't want to make too many of them go north. Meanwhile, yeah, he can come over here, maybe throw a couple shots on up there if we got any range. Yep, we do. Hail Mary. And up this, waste of ammo probably. Alright, we're now back to our regular operation. This is key. How many forces does he have? What's back here down this way? I want to get most of them drawn in, but when do you spring your trap? I mean, now? That'd be way too early. Oh, we want to get that artillery up here. So let me zoom on in. This artillery on up. I want to mass my artillery. It worked out real good in my other game. Oh, artillery. Do we show our hand yet? I'm saying no. Let's get everybody up here ready to go. I hope this ain't showing them anything. We'll do it anyway. Just to cut down on the space that we need to get over here. Oh, over here when it comes time. Alright, I want to hold off and see if I can draw him in, what his response is going to be now. Oh, interesting. We'll be back. Oh, we are going to try this without the music this time. I listened to it and it looked like it sounded like it was pretty loud. There's no way to turn it down. It's usually music on or off, and you can't really hear the sound effects. So we are going to hit the end turn button and see what the British moves will be. Yes, we know where they're going. Okay. Miss through the hedgerows. Let them get the same. Well, they'll get through the hedgerows, they say. Oh, fire them. They missed. Oh, he's going for some melee. They're veterans. Miss and miss. All right, I'll take that. Here we go. We got some action going on here. These are with the regulars. My skirmishers might not be long for this world, yeah. Shoot through, oh, they're meleeing through the hedgerows. So how's that going to work? Whoa. We'll give it to them, I guess, because they are veterans. What else is going on here? All right, we like it when they draw them down south. Ooh, firing again. And missing a miss. All right, yeah, come on. Yeah, we like this. It'll take them longer to get up north. Or get... Oh, okay, we're done. Look at this. And another thing I did notice, my skirmishers I put up here, they were history. I didn't even notice they were gone. So I had skirmishers there. They were the first units totally eliminated. We got a couple units down here that have been eliminated on that turn. Wow, okay. Let's see what my response will be. So far they're doing, I think, what I need them to do. Let's try to cause some more havoc down here, though. Oh, we're in position. Let's go ahead and try to give us some casualties. Fire away. -1. I call it -10 troops. We'll put those skirmishers over here. If they can go through, yeah, it's good. Sometimes you get disrupt them or disperse them. Oh, but they miss. Skirmishers are not doing too good. Okay, what's wrong with these men here? Oh, that's the British out in the open. Well, we can take care of them. Oh, let me see here. All right. Well, instead of firing, we will move down here. Change our status to line. There we go. Get ready for the next battle. We don't want them coming too far, so we will go like this. Get them in line also. They'll be ready for the battle. You will stay there and just get into line formation. There we go. No firing. We're just getting in formation, ready for anybody that comes at us. We'll be in our line formation, ready to throw out some good volleys. All right, that is that. And one thing I noticed too is we don't have no cavalry. There's no cavalry anywhere. There's just leaders. I am not. So this is all for something. I could use some cavalry to take care of these freaking artillery pieces, but they're doing what I think I want them to do, and that is go. Where are we at here? Then I'm gonna go east. Probably got a bunch of troops up north still, but we're on the southern end. Do I want to spring my trap yet? Got game turn 4. Plenty of turns left. Let me look here real quick and we'll be right back. Alright, we're only on turn number 4. I don't spring my trap yet, but I do gonna mess with these. I don't like those artillery being there, so we will do. We don't want to give our position away. Get too close. We don't want to come down here and draw too many over here, so we'll go like this with the skirmishers. Let's see if we can't get some casualties or something. Nothing. I do not like him there. No more skirmish. Hate to show my hand. Alright, well hopefully the artillery fires at my skirmishers. I'll take care of that. I don't want to move my units yet. I don't want to spring my trap, and another thing is I think I might use these units here. All these are all in line formation, ready for anybody coming after them. They'll waste them on their way to us. We might have to draw them down here. If I could get a lot of these units engaged and do some damage, man, my plan would work out a lot better. Let's hit the, well, we got some homework we got to do here. Get him on up here. Boy, my artillery I really want to put around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe on this little area here. I have to see what their line of sight is and what they can do, but I want to really throw some artillery up here. I need to get this guy out of my way, but let's see what happens. Ooh, let's get the maximum sightage. I don't care about our troops, I just care about theirs. Let's see what the AI does. And click. We'll draw on a little bit. Oh, shooting. Misses and misses. I like the misses. Through the hedgerow. Oh, did he get me? I think I got a unit or 2. Alright, coming down south. Oh, don't go up that road. unlimbered. Yeah, bringing one down, bringing one down. Fire, fire. Oh, he went after my main unit. All right, well, that wasn't too bad. Oh, let's get a closer look up here in my little area. It is empty, and he's got these guys unlimbered. Oh, this is gonna work out good. All right, like I said, this is my first shot at it, and I like these first shots where I know, yeah, I can see where the lay of the land is and how the battlefield's going. And I've never played Hougoumount. I've heard about it. Everybody knows the story and everything behind it. But this is my first attempt, and this is a computer game, and it's kind of very abstract. But I like the first one's always the original. With that last Quadre Bra game, it took me 5-6 tries. You pretty well know where the enemy's coming from, what you got to do, so it's not really fair. So this will definitely test your generalship as always the very first crack at it. It's realistic. You don't have a chance to do it 2 or 3 times, finally win. So here you go. I'm going to call this a vid because it's getting kind of long, and I just want to carry on. I want to get over there. I'm really eager to jump. I'm chomping at the bit to finish that Midway solitaire game. We got some good moves coming in that game, so I want to finish that up before moving anything else. But this is it for my Hougoumount, and we'll see how the game goes. To be continued.